Hello, welcome back. Last time I actually managed to get to the end of a path and claim a key for myself, and then Star-Crossed Lovers looked like yet another major stumper. So I think I want to continue going wide rather than really get stuck in on one of these super puzzles. And my impulse right now, how the heck do I even get here? I want to go to the party in the woods. Where's the path to this? I'm looking for it. I see it. No, I don't. Yes, I do. It's here. Okay, so party in the woods would take me around here, but I actually want to go this way, because up there doesn't really go through anywhere. There's Star-Crossed Lovers. You're not on the list. Okay, so I'm here doing this. Slugs are doing things. This will get me a little closer. Alright. Let's go somewhere uninvited. There's a Terra key here and up there, and I have not seen a Terra door yet. I've seen a Sky door and I've seen 2 Prime doors. Those are the ones I know about. Let's see, other options. I think this is actually my only remaining option, other than maybe Shipyard I can do. Anyway. So. Monsters to kill. Got 6 statues, 2 slugs, and that seems to be it. However, there's some sort of locking mechanism here, so it... On first glance, I'm guessing I want a statue to come along on, like, one side of this lock. Let's see, I step here. Yeah, I need assistance. Step here. So if 2 people step on these simultaneously, like I would go here, a statue would slide in there. These would both toggle twice and therefore be open. These would both toggle once and therefore be open. So that's how I'm getting in. I need a bouncer to open the door for me. Okay. There are slugs. Are they the bouncers or are the statues? There are also these. Terra key is for after I've done Party in the Woods? Well, in any case, I'm not getting it from this side. Okay, so my whole goal is just to get in here and kill these 2 statues. And along the way, kill those at some point. Now, I really do need to bring exactly 1 statue with me in here, don't I? Maybe? Probably. Possibly. There's this. Statues can get across trivially. So to get me in here, a statue or slug needs to be on the opposite plate that I'm on. Slugs are bound for getting stuck in this hallway, but there are 2 of them, so therefore they'll actually just be staring at each other somewhere along this line. Right? Let's watch that happen. Just to see what we're working with. Sure. Now, if I'm not going north... After sorry, no, I do... Well, if I'm clearing the room from in here, I might as well exit that way, so it doesn't matter if this is poisoned. So, my controls here are I can put up to 3 statue rebels in some slug place to disrupt them. I'm thinking, could I not just make this as simple as... Okay, so for one thing, it's not as simple as, because... I can't be there in time to disrupt the slug where I want to. Okay, so I could have done this. There's an extra slug. I can't do anything with you, can I? It's hard to imagine what I could. Oh, that was fun. My cursor was here. So if I just wait... No, the highlight goes away either way. I thought the highlight went away specifically because I killed that, and... Hold on. Let's do something. So how is it? Hide cursor on keyboard or gamepad input? No. Here is my cursor, I wait 1, it stays, I kill the slug, and yes, the highlight goes away. Works exactly as it's supposed to. Nice. Alright, so... so, if I've done those things... This slug's not really bound for where I want it to be bound. Like, if it were heading up in there, I might be able to race to this. I kinda doubt that. No way, not even close. Okay, this is of no consequence as far as I can tell? Should be fine. Okay, so you're just going to end up sort of where that other slug was going. So I would desire an obstacle... something like somewhere along here and then in that row in this column. And then I have a spare statue and a slug is letting me in. Okay, if I were trying to do that, I think the way I would do it would look approximately like... Do I want you to bounce on that first? Let's assume I do. Several issues. I can't kill you from where I want to. You've cleaned up some poison, which is nice. Could I have done this? Yes, but that's no better than it was. So if I'm using the slug, I'm not using either of these statues, therefore this might still be possible from exactly where I am. It's pretty iffy. Especially since I can't get over here in time for what I want. Yeah. If I awaken you... Where am I even putting you? I don't know, here. And then I just can't get over there to do anything with that one. Okay, so I don't think that was a good plan. I'm not sure what the slugs are for. Let's try ignoring them by just killing them now. And working with just the statues. Is there any possibility of doing such a thing? Looking at these angles, I don't think so. I'm not yet convinced. Okay, yeah, so going anywhere over here is gonna awaken somebody. Maybe that's fine. It's kinda really not. Okay, I want you out of the way so I can awaken that from down there and just kind of keep it there, and what good's that gonna do me? Nothing. Uh-huh. Yeah, very productive. What did I think I was trying to do? Get these both out of here. Put one here, and then get this around to the other side of that, step up there, and bring it in with me. That doesn't look too implausible. What if I make this nice and tall? Then I stick this here. I'd rather have the other one, but I can't. Oh, yes I can. Check it out. Easy. Okay, so I get some distance on that. Yeah, so what? This isn't... I can't get it around the thing I wanted it around. Not without it chasing me down just instantly. Okay, so that's obviously going nowhere. Okay. So let's imagine ways that something gets on one of these plates. Either it's a slug that's redirected, therefore, obstacle in this column. There is technically one here now, but it's unlikely to bump into it. I mean, there's technically two here now, but it's unlikely to bump into it. So for a direct route, obstacle here or here, but I don't have much time to do that because I'm starting way up here. No way to start closer. Okay. So yeah, if it's a slug, it's bumping into an obstacle somewhere in one of these columns, going up there, and I'm just walking into the other one, and there's nothing special about that. If it's a statue, my worry is I need to use the slugs to block the statues in some way. The other way around sounds a lot easier. But then that's just spreading poison everywhere. I mean, I got this like super oppressive fast thing that I can't really get away from. Or I got this super oppressive thing that eliminates the ground it walks over, more or less. Although I can restore that ground with these, but then I... Ugh. Okay. My hunch is that I want it to be a statue that comes with me through here. So then the question is, what are the other 3 statues and the 2 slugs for? Well, they're for bracketing. Slugs are a moving bracket, other statues are unmoving brackets once they're killed. Maybe. Leaf's gonna go to sleep if I sit here for long enough, but I'll barely be able to tell. His eyes will close. If I were facing north, I wouldn't be able to tell, because I won't see the Z's, will I? Alright, well I'm gonna ponder for long enough for that to happen. So... if it's a statue going up, and if the other statues are brackets, so either the more natural way to do that... okay, no, that absolutely would mean Leaf in the east statue in the... sorry, Leaf in the west statue in the east. Okay, Leaf's asleep, but if I move my cursor, he wakes up. Okay. So, if statue... that statue is here and I'm here. That is a clear orientation because this water isn't going to stop one. I'm not going to, like, shove 4 at once in here to do that, and even if I did, I doubt that would do exactly what I wanted. Okay, so going back to that idea I had... okay, this plus 1 rubble makes a very nice bracket. I could scrape something off here in theory, maybe with the addition of another couple of rubbles here. Go around, get it bracketed, walk up here, north, 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 Okay, that looks pretty appealing. Still don't see what the slug's role is. Let's see if I can build that bracket and get something into it. So that would mean, okay, so first of all... yeah, first step of that's kind of hard. This one's just going to be wasted whatever I do. Suppose it's just as good to bracket down here. Maybe that's what I want? Okay, so I'll extend that way. You just go away. So then... I was thinking I want... oh, right, so that's you. I was thinking of doing this. And then... things I can't do. Can I? Hold on, don't be so sure. I can make that kill there. Having made that kill there... yeah, no, if I do it the other way? I can't do it the other way. Well, I could do it the other way if I had... well, but if I do it the other way, then I don't have the thing here. There's just like all sorts of problems here. So let's pretend there are not. Now there's something else I noticed that I might be able to do. Let me ignore you for a second and just test this theory. So I can get another statue out. Maybe you're the one who goes in there. Okay, I could definitely believe that. So if that were what I was doing... then I would simply desire to do something like this, and this, and you don't even really have a job in this setup. Except you do. Okay, so I need to do something to make like a secondary bracket... a little cup? Oh, a cup would be nice. Let's make a cup. So ignoring the slugs once again. Sure, yeah, just you go away. Oops. You cannot be part of the cup, so it'll have to just be made of these 3, which is fine. Cup with a little extra thing on it. Here, you just get well out of the way. I need your assistance for scraping that one off somehow? Yes, that works. Maybe? maybe... Grr. Can't I just do this way? Yeah, I totally can. There, a cup. You awaken. Come on out here. Get in my cup. Alright, and then you'll let me in. There we go. Okay, I feel like I should have used the slugs for something, but I found another way, so whatever they were for, I will not ever know, I guess. Alright, that's fine. So, that's my solution. I guess I'll go up this way. So here is Terra Key that I get for... Okay, so after I solve this room, both of these have like a post-solve thingy on them. Party in the Woods. Oh geez, okay, this is a start. I didn't really look at where I'd be starting in this room. So, statue packing, first of all. Now, I don't have to start that way. I could start... Woohoo! Let's not. I can start like this if I wanted. Let's not. Okay. So, if that were move 1... How do I seriously think this is going to work? I kinda don't. Okay, now hang on. Yeah, that's obviously just instant death. It's not like I can get away from you. Yeah, like I'm not even close to getting through there. This is very cramped. Let me make sure I'm entering this the right way. Kinda wish I could like put this between these two rooms. But the only places I can enter are here, and there, which is disconnected from the rest of the puzzle, and here, which just goes that way. So I'm entering on one of these 4 tiles. There's symmetry, but move order is an asymmetry. Once again, slugs that look like they're not gonna do anything in particular, they're just kind of there. They will poison up the place. Let's see what that looks like. So if these just naturally rampage, that's what it ends up looking like. So in addition to everything else, it's kind of a race here. No. I have, like, a lot of cleaning tools. Pretty sure I could make something work with those. Looking at it, though, I'm actually not sure of that at all. Okay, so what's the last thing that happens? I think I might be beating you so I can get this up and then get around it and get it back down. Then I can wipe down everything. So that's the purpose of those, and these just lay down those lines. Okay, that's pretty cool. Those slugs that look like they didn't really do anything kind of do a lot. Also, you... Wait, hold on. What does that one do? Ah! It gets itself stuck in there, which is a place I'll be going. There are sacrifice altars. Whoa, I have to insert a slug into each of these? What? Dude, no way. How? Well, okay, so whatever I'm doing here in these opening moves won't actually take very long. And what is that exactly? I can bring you over here. Aha! That does give me more possibilities, actually. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that gets me in. I can deal with you later. And I've, by a huge amount, won my race. Okay. So that seems fine. However, these all need to be sacrificed, so I have a different race now. So I need to stop them from getting, like, together with each other, where they'll just kind of sit and do nothing. Okay, so, let's set this as my opening moves. What? And also set it as my checkpoint. Again, you can be dealt with later. I don't have to concern myself with you yet, probably. Unless there's going to be poison on the way, but I can just, I can deal with that if the time comes. So this corner's a block. I might want to or have to do that anyway, though. These two will be circling around here indefinitely and can be fetched when I need them, so I think that's a good situation. So I'll just concern myself with the eastern one. So I can get you into a stable loop by doing something like this. But now I don't have any cleaning tools. Okay, well... I'll do some stuff and just see where it leads. Now, I need to wipe up this mess and put some slugs in there. So how do I think I'm gonna best do that? Alright, got lots of tools. You're in a little loop. I can clean up most of the mess that's here. Whoa, I can't clean that one up that way. Maybe at a different timing. Okay, sure. Alright, so that's as clean as I can get this. Well, I mean, I can do that too, I suppose. Which does have traversal implications. You've drawn a 9. Alright, so slug 9, slug C 10. You're almost slug 9. You could have been, that's slug 9. Alright, so... a block needs to go through... A block on this wall could go there, and then I could go down and push it up. That feels like the implication. By the way, to get a slug here, I just shove a block in there. To get one here is a little more involved. I guess I'd use that same block and put something here after this is... or just have that be the first one and bounce... Okay, so... why don't I make the first sacrifice be this one? So you're already just kind of in the right place for that. And in fact, if I could just get these two in a stable loop looking in those directions, then I could just concern myself with... pushing something along the south edge, breaking those two, pushing it north. Not sure when's the right time to break this. Oh, but if I insert anything over here, it's gonna go into that loop. I may not have wanted to do that action. Let's leave that where it is. Okay. Before anything else, let's just look at what that part of the puzzle would look like, just to make sure it works the way I understand. Sure seems to. So that's you sacrificed. I did lose a spot there, but I can regain it. I might be able to solve everything from here easily. So if I put this up here, bring some slugs over... just kind of wherever. Let's see, not quite just kind of wherever. I'm going to put this... oh. Sure. You know what? Here, then just move everywhere. Alright, so... that directs a slug in here, which is already sacrificed, so I went here. And also there. Okay. I think the room's pretty much solved. I just need to... get something to a place that's a little hard to get into. I mean, I can just use that corridor, that's fine. It's a little awkward, actually. Okay, so let's do that a little later. I have lots of blocks, like I have way more than I need, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna cork that up. use this passage here. I'm going to do it with this block, because I can. Actually, that block's doing basically nothing. So doing this is fine. Both slugs are coming that way. I'll put this here. I'll break that. I'll move this up after you've gone by, which I guess I'll make possible by wiping that way. I'm gonna have to do it again. Okay, this turned less comfortable than I wanted it to be. Okay, that's maybe fine still, though. I think I have enough time to do what I need here, right? Oh shoot, they met each other. Okay. Can I delay a little bit? I'm sure there are plenty of ways. I have like so many options here. Okay, so for example, this block's doing nothing. And, I wanted something over somewhere. I forget what it was I wanted to do with this. Let's see how this plays out once more. Because I kind of forgot. Alright, that's given a much larger delay to these two. So I want this here, that open, and I want to push this up by one after one of them has sacrificed itself. So can I just reinsert into this loop? Sure. I kind of lose that block doing it though. Is that okay? I think so. Okay, so what if I'm quick about cleaning up your mess? Just so I can still move through there. Then I clean up the other side of it, and I can't get where I need to be. Yeah, I can. I totally can. Check it. Okay, you stay actually exactly where you are, and yeah, room resolves from here. Cool. I might have trouble getting out. I might not. What's still alive? A statue, way at the start, of course. Alright, and I think I did it. Don't leave the room by accident. There we go, that's a clear. Nice. Okay, gonna claim my key from here. And my key from here. And everything seems pretty good. Ah, so that's what a missable key looks like. Wait, what does that mean? Do I have a global timer to get here before this slug has infested anything? Because with no means to sacrifice anything, I'm never getting that key, right? Uh-oh. That timer is shorter than, like, the traversal time of Leaf from here to here, so that can't be it. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37... So I'd have to be here in 37 turns, I'm counting. Ignoring literally everything in the room. Just assume all these doors are open, all these are destroyed already, the statues are gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Best I could possibly do, which I couldn't even, would be to get here without interacting with anything if these just politely move out of the way, and like, on the way break these for me and sacrifice themselves. Okay. So let's restore. By the way, I figured something out. So this has been changed now. When my times were getting reset in the room time graph at the end of a world, it was because I had done this action. So, first of all, this restores all game state to when this replay was created. That includes time spent in rooms. And I did just lose some time spent in, like, going in between these two. What used to happen is this would restore to the start of the room, instantly input the rooms and moves in the room, and not add any of the time I spent in there. I changed it so that it just adds the time spent doing that, those moves. So my timer for this room is at the state that it was when I made this kill. Or maybe when I exited? Yeah, when I exited I think it would have been. Anyway, so it's still a little... This is just sort of a consequence of using the replay and restore and, like, save my position system, those all being the same thing in this game. So it is a little weird still, but it's better than it was. So how could I possibly ever go down here? Getting up here is no more possible than going down there at the end of the room. This is all poisoned up. Again, like, I looked at this. I cannot imagine. Like, it is at this turn I would need... Oh, I can't... okay, well, I can do this now. I actually have a use for... Where is the... here you are. 673... Okay, move 40. I miscounted slightly. I didn't take into account this turning, and then I had an off by 1 and something else. Okay, so I think the proper thing to do here, if I don't know what to do with this right now, would be to restore to the beginning of that. Leave the room uncleared. I'll have the replay to restore to re-input if I want to redo that without getting that Terra key, but I want it. Wait a second, no, there's another possibility here. Someday later I can just enter from this spot and walk through because it's already clear. Oh, that's what's actually going on. Of course. Okay, I understand, I think. Let's see, is there any possibility that I got that wrong? I mean, yes. But how would I access this entire space? Do I currently know that? There's no access from here. Impenetrable walls form a line that I cannot cross. All the way to here. So there's no going west of here from entering in this spot, which means how the heck am I killing things on both sides at the same time? Well, I think I do, yeah, I do clear this room from here. Yes, okay, I can do Monster in the Woods from here. This is the entry point, because Flying Snake will never make it through there, but Bomb Bugs can be... Oh boy, I think this is where the Flying Snake dies. And I gotta do some other tasks first. Anyway. But yeah, impenetrable line. All along. Here, this is my entry point. I have to solve Chilly Morning to access the Autumn Woods over here, where I will eventually get the opportunity to enter from here and go down south, because I just don't see any hint of a way to possibly get from here to here. Like, those two... Like, these locations just do not connect no matter what. Okay, so therefore, I'm gonna go back here, accept my room clear, get this key, and that one will be accessible later. I'm pretty sure. And I get out this way. Okay, so I reached the end of a path, I unlocked a key for later. This world is amazing, by the way, like, wow. This is all so cool. This is not a way to go. Right. Easy to get lost. In the brush. Okay, so I still have 2 puzzles to try that I am not currently stuck on, and 3 that I am. So Shipyard and Monster in the Woods. Monster in the Woods has caught my eye. I mean, both of these are good, but Monster in the Woods has caught my eye. I don't know, Shipyard's pretty eye-catching too. They're both cool looking. Anyway, yeah, probably gonna try one of those next time unless I decide to chip away at one of these. Like, this has become more appealing because I see something that it probably leads to now. Through here. But I mean, I don't know what to do with a Katera key yet, so maybe not. And yeah, in terms of these, this is the one I have the least amount of confidence that I'll get done. This is just like a missing insight and a complete non-starter until I figure out what that is. This one is bunch of mysteries, like stuff I just don't get, but like there are things to try, kinda? And then this one is just a whole lot of work. My markings are all still there, that's good. I'm pretty confident I'll be able to solve this, I just have to put in some more work on it, so that's fine. And that looks like, just reading like the terrain here, looks like it's gonna probably open up to a bunch of rooms on the other side. This is for prime key access, which actually also would open up a bunch of rooms probably in here. At least one. What are these? Cracked walls do not affect traversability considerations. Okay, how does this work? How do I calculate whether I'd be able to see this room or not? It doesn't look at the layer that contains the cracked walls, so what it sees is the tile floor. However, what I don't know is whether there's a solid wall in the room up here on, like, all of these locations. If there is, I wouldn't be able to see it. Like, both rooms' borders can interrupt the visibility of one to the side. So I do not know whether there's a room here or not. The absence of a question mark does not tell me that there is no room. Not definitively. Okay. Okay, so anyway, Monster in the Woods or Shipyard next time, probably. I'll see you then.